Hello, this is Helen from helensheartcreations.com. Thank you for joining me today. Today I simply want to show you very quickly 4 projects that I have made recently. And then I will, over the next little while, put some tutorials up for each one of these. And so let me know which are your favourites and I'll know where to start. They're using the current Stampin' Up! Catalogue papers and sweets and etc, etc. They are 2 of them. These 2 are inspired by my team leader, Amanda Charlesworth. And these 2 are remakes of things that I've done over and over again. So let me begin with probably the simplest, which is this little box that is designed to hold probably about half a dozen of our Stampin' Up! Note cards and envelopes. So you can make a set of cards and then they will fit nicely in this box. It's a no glue box. It's kind of an origami box, I think a lot of people call them, and it just folds and it will stay like that, but I think that a belly band shows it off really nicely. It just kind of, it's a finishing touch, isn't it? And so yeah, this is using the Bird Ballad Suite with Pool Party cardstock. Then this is something that, it's a version of something that I made some time ago that's a little album. And what I've done is I've used Memories and More cards because I think they are fantastic. They're so versatile, wonderful images. If you don't have the stamp set, you can still use these cards give you the kind of images that you need, as well as when I made this, I didn't have any of the paper or the stamp set for this Come Sail Away With Me, and but these are all the Memories and More cards, which I designed for scrapbooking or album making. So what I like to do is make these little mini albums, and you can make them with as many pages as you like. And then I just chose to do a little places where I can do a bit of journaling, maybe a matte framework for a picture or more journaling, and could put a picture there, and it's the same thing. It folds up, so it's a little brag book you can hold and carry around in your handbag. If you've got excuse me, if you've got grandchildren, perhaps you like to show off your grandchild pictures, or family holidays, or something very special to you. I originally made mine to give to my husband, who was going away for a few weeks, and it had some sort of special memory pictures of us inside it. So Come Sail Away mini album. The next one here is just simply a notebook holder. Throw in your handbag. It's just a little nicer than a bland notebook, and people see it and go, "Oh, what's that?" And so you can tell them that you made it and how amazing it is. And I love this sentiment. The love what you do, because it's both an affirmation, as if I love what you do, but it's also a command saying love what you do. And I think it's really important that we really do the things that we love. And yes, there are some things that just have to be done, but that overall our life is governed by things that we love to do. And so that's I think it's a great statement to have. It's a complete adaptation. The one that Amanda Charlesworth made it was rather nice. It was a sort of there was a slot here and it had a butterfly that folded up, but I don't have the wherewithal to make that. So mine is just done with a magnet that holds the little flap shut over it. And then this one is another Cascade mini album. Again, this was one of Amanda's creations. And this again I've utilised, it's not entirely, but I have used some of the Magnolia Lane Memories and More cards. And they include stickers, which is what I've used here. This is Memories and More, this is Magnolia Lane cardstock with the petal pink coordinating. This is the the Magnolia Lane DSP with the Petal Pink coordinating cardstock, and it's a little album with little pockets and I've got and here I've put in a couple of the cards from the Memories of More cards that you can use as mats to put your pictures on to keep in here, and then using the reverse side of the pages of the DSP to line the pages, you've got all these different mats on which you can put different photographs or maybe a bit of journaling. And there's another pocket back here that will hold just about, actually, another one of those. All right, in there. So all folds up. Really, really easy to make. It's perhaps a little deceptive that it'll be a bit complicated, but actually it's very, very simple and straightforward. And again, my favourite decorative belly band to keep it together, and another sticker on the back to cover up where there's the join. So that's number 1, an album. Number 2, a notebook. Number 3, a pack of cards. And number 4, this little mini album, again decorated on the back as well with Memories and More stickers that they are, and inside all Memories and More cards. Not a piece of DSP in sight, just cardstock and cards. So I hope you enjoy these this little overview, and please do, if you haven't already, hit subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so you'll know when I do another video. And in the comments, please leave me an idea of what are your favorites, and I'll begin with one of those. Somebody's already asked me for a tutorial on this, because I tend to, when I make them, I tend to make them up as I go along. I have made this one several times in various versions, but yeah, I will create full tutorials on them all. So thank you all for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now.